Oh god. My hair. Ah! That is not the right button. Hello, I'm Dawn Nowitt. Now you know it. If you don't, then you don't know it. Today I'm continuing my Let's Play of... My control was working. Final Fantasy 16. Hello, Mr. Cupid. Yo. Welcome. How are you? What are we up to? Last time we left off, we went to destroy one of the crystals. Ultima kidnapped us, and we fought him, and then the crystal destroyed. So that's pretty cool. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit sick. I was very snotty earlier today. I drank some tea, get the medicine, so I should be better, but who knows. I'm chilling. What about you? Yeah, I'm doing good. I just had lunch, had KFC, and I was just dying from sickness. I was down with the sickness, for real. A new life. While going was slow, and not without the occasional run-in with some straggling orc, I saw Edda back safe to the Shadow Coast where Mid was waiting kindly with the Enterprise. On the voyage home, I'd like to think the poor lass opened up a little, telling me about her life and the life she wants for her baby. But I suppose that it's up for us now to make that certain the little one gets it. Gav. Nice. Holy shit, I need to sneeze, but it's not coming out. That Gav.
There's nowt like a fuck-off crystal hanging over the horizon to sour your ale.
True.
Is this the last of the mother crystals, do you think? Or could there be others buried out there?
The final crystal? Is there more crystals? More game? That'd be sick. Hello. Oh, I think I already talked to you, but I'll talk to you again.
Origin, he called it. But the origin of what?
Of all life, of course. Oh, my uncle.
Did you know that it was I who convinced His Imperial Highness to join you in stone here? All right, it may be that he was of a mind to do so already, but it was I who told him where you'd be.
Oh, thank you, uncle.
There's something about it.
There's something about it. I feel like it's calling to me. True. Alright. Hello, Otto. Let me blow my nose.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck, then.
All hands on deck. Oh god. Oh, it's everybody.
Is this everyone?
It's the squad.
As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
It's the origin of the world.
Does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records.
Oh yeah?
To the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canada is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
Ooh.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Yep. More sickness. Sag.
Could it be that this new mother crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
True.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
True. We still have the blight.
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies.
Akashic.
Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right.
It's alright.
When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of origin.
His final
Needless to
form!
say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
We're building an airship!
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then.
Bugger
Bugger
off!
off.
Bugger off! One of my favourite British phrases.
Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Yeah, take a walk. Pro tip.
Thank you.
Oh, Dion? He's just standing there. Resting there. Loitering there. Found every fucking word.
Upset.
He did. Hello!
There is much to consider.
Damn.
Unless you've taught our chocobos how to fly, I won't be scouting this one for you, Clive. You're on your own, but not alone.
That's kind of an oxymoron. Unlike me. Regular moron. I made that joke like twice. Oh, hello, Joshua.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that.
Yeah, we're
And if he would have
the
us
champion
fight
of
for
our
survival,
own fate.
so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
True.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive.
He's also fighting for survival.
So, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land.
Humans! Us!
Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken.
Oh?
As long as one has the will to break it.
Free will
It
breaks
won't be
our
easy.
freedom. It gives us freedom.
It may
Yes.
take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part.
Yeah, yeah.
But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
A world where people are free to be who they are. Fog.
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
That is true.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix.
Oi.
I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield.
I don't know
Only
how.
what you must, yes? I'm still your
I've
sword
been
shield.
summoned. Yeah, yo, Angie, welcome, welcome. How are you? What have you been up to?
And
Yeah.
what of my wings?
Oh, true. Dion can fly as
Lest you
well.
forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned
you
that
too,
some
Dawn.
few of
Yeah,
the
thank you,
dominants
thank
who
you.
had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
Yes.
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Oh.
Then mine will have to be stronger.
Oi.
That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret?
Your boyfriend? Hello?
My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima.
True, 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 true.
He has much to answer for.
Whose boyfriend? The blonde guy, Dion's.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
Ooh, gay boy. Yeah, he is actual factual gay. Oh god, sorry. Blowing my nose.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
We need to save him. Save him from himself.
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
My fangirls meters rise. Ah,
Take
yeah,
as
yeah.
much time as you need, brother. Something tells me Ultima will wait.
Say your farewells, and let us be gone.
What are my side quests? Hello? Where's Jill? Where is she? On my room. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Da da la da dee la da do. Darkness and silence to the cave. I have everything. I'm still missing a lot. Hello? Hello, Jill.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea.
What, you're supposed to say, I'm too old for that.
This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive?
Pray for me anyway.
You always are.
He's the main character.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
Hey.
I'll be waiting.
I have a feeling he's not gonna come back. Oh. Pray, pray, pray. Choo choo.
It's almost time.
Side
Make
quest.
sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Clive, Do you have a moment?
Of course. Always.
I wanted to give you something.
Is this?
What is this?
I stitched it from the cloth you gave Hortense. The piece she said you liked best. I told her I used to enjoy needlework, but I didn't think she'd remember.
Oh.
It's beautiful, Jill.
I beg your pardon. Well, I haven't.
Have to.
When I was very little, I recall my mother telling me that young ladies of the court would give knights ribbons from their hair before they went off to war.
Ah,
I still
yeah.
wear mine, so I made you this instead. Red is the color of passion, the fire in your heart.
And the color of the fruit.
Fierce and bright, it binds you and your brother, you and your friends, you.
Well, Ifrit's more
and
orange.
me.
Phoenix is more red.
Boy.
Or maybe Phoenix is more orange.
May it never be broken.
Ifrit's more red. I don't know. They're both fire.
And may it
Beat?
ever bring
What?
you back to me. I will always, always be here.
Thank you, Jill.
Velvet handkerchief.
It's not time yet, is it? Somewhere
In the back of my mind.
mind.
I always knew it'd come to this. It was only ever going to end this way, Jill. Either Ultima dies or we do.
I know.
But still, I don't think I'm ready for it. And the thought of what you have to do makes me want to cry. Then cry. Shout, scream, laugh. Do whatever you feel. Our feelings won't make us who we are. Make us better than Ultima.
Thank you.
Clive. But a long time ago, I swore that only the stars would seem to
And
see
so
me
for
cry.
now,
I'll save my tears until the clouds part and the heavens return. Fair enough.
right.
What does it look like? Oh, I see it. Nope, never mind. Right, do I not have it? I guess not. Oh, was it a gear? I don't know what I got. Wait, items. Oh, it is. Wait, what? Okay. Duh. I thought it'd be here, though. Oh, well. Oh. Oh, let's do that later. I have so much more quests to accept here. Oscar, have anything?
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastport, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
I thought you did that ages ago. What the fuck? Hello, Gav. Oh.
You alright? About that.
If there's anything I could ever help you kill this Ultima bloke, you just say the word, eh? You could promise to take Sid's name off my hands.
Aye.
Don't even joke about that. Anyway, I thought you hadn't finished with it yet. I did, didn't I? The word. What word? The bird is the word. Now if you wanted to give me an even grander title, something to rival your Sid the Outlaw, that'd be a different story. There, I said it. The word?
Let's see.
Gav the Magnificent. Gav the Almighty. Gav the Lionheart. Something along those lines. I'll leave it to you to decide. I'm sure that you're more than capable of choosing a perfect moniker for Sid's right-hand man. Right-hand man. You said just say the word. Ah, fair enough. Right-hand man, eh? I'll take it. Nice.
You off then.
Oh, Byron. You sound this plan of yours then? I am. You never would want to shy away from a fight. Some might say it runs in your family. Your father would be proud. Yo, Kaiju, welcome. How are you? What have you been up to? Hello.
Thank you, Uncle.
I know he'll be with us up there.
As for down here,
you may take comfort in the knowledge that the realm will be in my capable hands until your return. Ha 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 ha. Hope you're having a good night, day, bros. Yeah, I'm good. It's at 4:20 Blaze it. Now 4:21 p.m. at the moment. So yeah. And it's late for you, right? No. Indeed. Three's Company.
Clive, my boy.
I have to read anymore.
Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to
But yeah,
get
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. A little bit
Such are
sick
the
though.
times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive.
Yeah,
Make a
3:21
terrible
a.m.
nobleman.
then. Yeah.
Tell
Oh
me,
no, sick.
is
Yeah,
the
I'm
realm
pretty. I was
truly
like
in as dire a state as Rutherford
sneezing,
suggests?
so much
From
snot.
what little I
Oh,
saw,
it was
You
unpogged.
were right to be worried.
But
Suppose
it's
I
gotten a
should
little
have
bit better. I
expected
had
the
some
worst.
lemon ginger tea.
But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control.
Drank a lot of water. Had some medicine. Have this
Alas,
eucalyptus.
it seems that firm leadership is in short
smelling
supply
thingy.
these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges
Tea always
that
good.
face
Yeah,
us
yeah.
are many.
It was nice.
But
It
in
was
my
very.
estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other.
I don't know what the word is.
The realm's armies
Very good.
and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there.
Yep.
Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes, but such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity.
True.
A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors.
The power of
In short,
friendship.
if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it.
Okay, interesting
Sadly, I
strategy.
doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Haver.
Eugen?
I thought he was
That's how you
retired.
pronounce that? I thought it was like
He
Eugene,
was,
Eugen.
until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally.
Makes sense.
Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle. And he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw.
Ah,
I
yeah, makes
extolled
sense.
your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person.
He wants
You
to
don't
judge
mind,
me
do
in
you, my
person.
boy?
I see.
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world.
Oi.
I'll do whatever
Facts.
it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person,
Sorry.
then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
No, thank you, Clive.
Oi. Nice. I need to go bathroom real quick. I need to... I won't say what I'm gonna do. Text. Be right back. Ah, my mic. What in God's fuck did you just write? Alright, da 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 da. Alright. Tomes, you have anything to say? Do 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 do. Good shit. Hiya.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost.
Origin.
Ah, yes.
You have arrived at solution then. Dion will carry us.
Indeed.
A feat befitting the final act. I congratulate myself that I shall live long enough to see it. A feat in itself for a man of my years. But to be serious, it is no small thing to march against fate. Clive, you must be certain of your footing. Lest of the winds of destiny divert you from your course. Are you certain of your footing, Clive? I am.
Then go.
And do what you must. Nice. Also, any new shit?
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Ba 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 ba
Quite the
ba.
find for you today.
Oh yeah. Oh, Barbara's mother. Why is she naked? The mother of the King Barnabas of Volud, or at least the ultimate summoned illusion of her as his majesty remembers her life. One of few surviving descendants of the children of Dismex, who fled from Valisthea and took refuge in the outer continent, only returning generations later. She and her calm were devout believers in the circle of Malleus, whose teachings she instilled in her son. Teachings and memories that he treasures to this day. Alas, her beliefs were also to prove her downfall, as she was killed in a raid by the followers of the rival religion. What the heck?
You wish to study the tomes?
Doo-doo. Just give me the rundown. Joshua has a quest! Hello, Dion.
The hour fast approaches. My decision is made.
I shall carry you and your brother to Origin, that the Lisage name might live on your honor, not in infamy. Even if I should not. Your Highness, you're not...
You said it yourself.
This is a journey for which I may not return, and yet I am resolved to go. Ultima took much from me, and he means to strip us all of all little we have left.
He must be stopped.
Whatever the cost.
He must.
Thank you, Your Highness. You are as over-hasty as your brother. Save your thanks for when this is over. But what if you don't survive, bitch?
Make ready.
Make ready. Hello, Joshua.
Ah, Clive. This is it then, brother.
He must hide on. Yo! Noah, welcome. How are you? What are you up to? Hello. This is it then, brother. Our last dance with Ultima awaits. Only the founder knows what awaits us up there. I'm good. Yeah, I'm doing good as well. Just a little sick. I had lunch before. I had some KFC. It was pretty good.
Indeed.
But whatever we find, we shall overcome it. It would not do to disappoint our friends. They all believe in you, Clive. They would follow you to the ends of the earth if they could.
You're wrong.
My friends don't follow me. They spur on me. I couldn't have made it far without them. Nor without you, Joshua. Aussie KFC? Yeah. Aussie KFC is lit. This sounds like KFC. I don't care. I love it. You gave me your blessing and made me your shield. Without you, I don't know how I would have even survived. Even when we were apart, you were always with me, and I trust you'll be with me now until the end.
Of course.
Whatever that may be.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's not nothing.
Got him.
I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will, or something akin to it.
His will? How? Where?
Yeah, where the hell?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle.
Oh.
After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained.
I mean, it kind of makes sense to have a will of the
in
king.
The process of doing
he
so,
said nothing.
they
Oh,
found a
true.
letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
True.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Of course.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I'm ready to leave when you are.
Let's go.
Back to Tabor then.
Back to Tabor
Not to
then.
be reunited with Yote this time, but with father.
Wait. Bro, you're the letter dude. You said his line. What? Yes. Is Yote? No. Who the fuck are you? Doris, the branded girl.
Do you have a moment?
The MC, I
means.
see.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter.
I think his name,
Something
Clive.
else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
Oh,
How did
okay.
she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them.
Oh,
When
she's
Ether
spanned
started
more bearers
lapping at the
to
walls.
enslave.
The jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Walud, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
Ah. Yeah.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid.
Ah!
There
Fucking
was a
mosquitoes!
name
Get off
in
of
the
me!
prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick.
Chadwick.
Another of my former master's protégés.
Okay.
A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
Well, we gotta save him.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Oi.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit Walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can.
Yeah.
I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
Surely.
As do I, Doris.
Oi. Nobody's tool. No more cages.
How long has it been since the jailers of Balmung abandoned their charges? Without food or water, they won't last long.
Oi. Hello.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
Sure.
It depends what with.
I don't know who the fuck you are.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Cursebreakers.
Ooh.
As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I was thinking they're worthy to be a Cursebreaker.
Why this one?
Yeah, why?
Because he wants to be a scout.
Oh, like
Our
Gav.
ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav.
Makes
And
sense.
since
They only
he
have one
accompanies
scout.
you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Ah.
Sounds reasonable.
Makes sense, makes sense.
So you happy to oversee the boys' test then?
I am.
One can never have too many scouts.
True.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
Got you.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
And he's gone.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
True. Yo!
How are you doing?
How you doing?
Anything catch your eye?
Oh, okay. 1 in Sunbreak, 2 in Dalmekian
enough?
Republic. Got you. Where's all the face? Wait, what?
Clive. Quick look. Seen
You can
enough?
get quests in Walud. Hello. Taria.
Feeling ill? And no sooner have your wounds mended.
Then you find an excuse to go charging once more into the breach. But only because my wounds are mended. Thanks to the expert administrations of the best healer this side of the belt. Save your honey-eyed tongue for Jill. You're talking about killing a god, Clive.
While I may not have Gav's nose,
I know danger when I smell it, and this pad reeks to high heaven. This will be the last time, I promise.
that's what I'm worried about.
You fool! Don't you think I'd rather stitch 1,000 of your cuts than never to stitch one again?
I do.
Thank you.
What I truly like.
Is to share my knowledge of healing and herb lore with the realm. Every cure seems like a miracle to the child who knows nothing of medicine.
But teach her medicine.
It's suddenly a world without miracles doesn't seem so frightening. Oh, fair enough.
Take care.
Oh, Yote.
Yes, my lord?
Joshua.
His Grace and I.
Often spoke on our travels of a certain saying of his remains with me, even now. Duty is the enemy of freedom.
At first.
I thought that he spoke of his own plight. That though he was able to roam the land again, his duty to unearth the truth of Ultima prevented him from being truly free. But I came to understand what he spoke of, not himself, but for me.
It was my duty to him.
That his grace judged to be inimical to my own freedom. I believe that is why he bade me remain here, that I might be at last released from my duty to him. Few others in his position would allow the cares of a humble attendant to weigh so heavily upon them, nor take the drastic actions in response.
My lord.
You are resolved to go then.
I am.
And so is Joshua. I know you fear for him, but I'll do everything in my power to keep him safe.
I do not doubt it.
Why do you blow my nose? Oh my god. Ah, yuck, the tissue broke. Hi, hello, Strawberry Heart. Welcome to the stream. How are you? What have you been up to? I don't know what here. I don't know what here. I doubt it. You are, as I've always been, his first shield. Oh god. Sorry. I'm just blowing my nose. I'm a bit sick. So sorry if that is a turn off, I guess. An ick? I don't know. I was unable to able his temporary protector. Now his grace has bade me protect the hideaway instead, and that is what I shall do.
Thank you, Yote.
May you return safely.
My lord, both of you. Nice.
May the firebird's flame burn ever in your heart.
Oh.
Thank you, my lord, for taking me in. Everyone here has been so kind. It reminds me of home.
That's good, I guess. Edda. What a name. Edda. Da 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 da. Go! Do do. How the fuck do I get up there?
What do you think happened to Miss Middledore? I heard she was kicked out of the university.
Oh. What are you kids yapping on about?
Sid, you have to help us.
Okay.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes. But that's not
Bruh.
what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Middledore. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
She's busy.
Clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stonehenge.
Ah, yeah, makes
And
sense.
it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Middeldore's inventions.
Oh, I don't think we
Don't
broke
listen
it,
to
but
her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But
True.
who's gonna put Miss Middledore back together? She seems really sad.
I'll do it.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us?
Hells yeah.
She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
The man cave or something.
Miss Shirley says we're not allowed in the dungeon. But Miss Menadol doesn't mind.
Oh, you can have up to 3 quests. I see, I see. Hello, Mid.
Mid, if you have a...
What the?
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will.
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her.
But if she goes
what
to
if
the
she weren't bound
sky...
to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it.
That's easier than
The Fallen
noggin.
had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got him? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First, I need to make a prototype.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby.
Oi.
But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it.
Sure, sure.
First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the tub and crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
Bruh.
I
Fair
should speak
enough,
with one of the
fair
curse
enough.
breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
They make an oil down at the docks in Aldale that's as slippery as the sea nasties they render it from. With that and the bone I told you about, I shall be able to finish the prototype.
Got you. Aye! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I saw like 3 more quests that aren't even here. This whole stream is gonna be side quests. And I love it. Who's this?
I
I'm
will
forgetting
not
him.
let them be
Oh, Herman.
forgotten.
Who's this guy? I was thinking of someone
Sid,
else.
May I have a moment?
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Curse Breakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment
Oh,
will
in
do.
Ash.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
Is there a reason?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was raised in an orphanage. The Badbach Conservatory. Or rather, I was held captive there.
Oh.
It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were
Yikes.
tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone. And few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names.
Yeah.
But they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care.
Yeah.
Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
Sure.
You were a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please. Even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman.
Hey!
But not for me. I'll go to Badbach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank
Yeah,
you.
you're better.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this
Weak
orphanage.
man. I didn't know how to say that, but.
Hidden in a forest. overlooking the plains.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
Yeah.
May the mothers guide you.
Prioritizing every fucking quest.
The plains of Vida Grace have haunted my dreams since I escaped from the orphanage.
Yeah.
I can't say I was looking forward to returning.
Makes sense. Right, is that a chest?
Magic keeping the thing.
Actually, literally dying from how hot it was tonight. Yo, Danny, welcome. I'm also dying from, I have a cold or hay fever or something. So you know, we're kind of like the same, you know. This is his character.
See the hens fed.
Fuck. But how are you? What are you up to?
You think you
Other than
freed the
dying.
realm from her fate. The next, the darker one, rears up to replace it. What awaits us when we
Literally
finally
me,
attain
for real,
release?
yeah.
True freedom? Or something else entirely?
Who are you? What is this? Oh. Okay. It's alright. And just tired yourself. Yeah, I'm, other than the fact that I'm sick, yeah, I'm doing pretty good, I feel motivated to do some videos after this. I have some other shit to do, play games with my boys later tonight. I had KFC for lunch earlier today. It was pretty good. Aussie KFC.
Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break.
True.
If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better. You know what an adamantus is?
Ah, classic.
I do. And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
I can't birth the adamantoids.
With shells, the older the
God,
harder.
KFC sounds so good right now. Even
There's a rumor of
their
an ancient
dry ass
adamantus
biscuits.
down
We
in
don't have
Carava,
KFC
near
biscuits,
Ultima-te.
so I
Always
don't know
left
what
at
that
the
is.
village Anyway. But don't expect to make quick
But I
work
wish
of
there was
the
more
bastard.
KFC. I only had like
There's a
half a
reason it's
chip
lived as
packet
long as
and
it
like
has.
2 small chicken
I'll keep that in mind.
pieces.
Thank
They weren't
you.
even the spicy, so I was disappointed.
Normally, I
They were
wouldn't
the
recommend
original.
going anywhere near an adamantus, let alone one that's had a few centuries to let its temper simmer.
Oi.
They're mean bastards, and they only get meaner with age. Why do you think the village of Old Bidser was abandoned?
Do you have any more hunts? Am I done? What does KFC? What, KFC doesn't sell biscuits? Cringe. Wipe out Australia. No. We had this thing
Normally,
called.
I wouldn't
Oh,
recommend going anywhere near an adamantus.
we had this
let
thing
alone
called
one
a
that's
crusher,
left for
which was basically like an ice cream milkshake. Dude, that shit was so good. But then they got rid of it, and now I'm sad. Da 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 da. I think you'd like the name of one of the flavors. It was great. Da, 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 da. Probably it's the most goated flavor, I'll admit. Like the McRib, gone too soon. Yeah, true. The McRib looks not really nice. I wish we had that. Oh god. In case you haven't noticed, though, your poor hound spends all of his time of late on the rear decks whimpering like Gav in his cups. Something ain't right, and my gut tells me not to do with his supply of antolite bones. Sure.
What is it this time, Torgal?
Reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would ask your aid in a personal matter, albeit one that may be beneficial to your cause. There exists an ancient text deemed so injurious to modern, though that mere possession is deemed a crime, and it was a chance encounter with one such tome from a distance that sparked within me from a scholastic bookfare, a scholastic curiosity which burns to this very day. I wish to enlist your aid in reclaiming that text. Should you require further incentive, know that I am willing to offer compensation for your service rendered.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
An Inconvenient Truth. Isn't that the name of the of a documentary? She's called America. Taste some freedom. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to visit America one day. It would be nice. Your portion sizes are bigger for a smaller price. That sounds pog.
What next?
That also sounds horrible at the same time. This way. Oh my god. I'm lagging? Question mark? And we have corn syrup and everything. Yeah, that too, that too. I wonder if the food's gonna be jarring to me, because I'll like taste the corn syrup like everywhere I go. I don't know. It'll be a nice experience, I guess. Would it be nice? It'll be an experience. I'm lagging.
I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
There we go. Better.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return
You're gonna
the
feel
favor.
the difference of McDonald's
least
Sprite in
attempt to.
America. Oh
You
yeah,
are too
isn't it
kind.
like
Alas,
was it?
what I ask
What was the
of
difference?
you
That
is
are
rather more trying
it's
than
like it hurts
delivering
more.
broad
It's
lecture.
more fizzier
I
or something.
spoke with Hippocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but perhaps it is best that you hear the details.
Yeah,
from
specifically
him.
the McDonald's Sprite, but I forget what it was.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book, it's
I'd also
on
like
the
to
path
taste
to becoming
the
who I am
American
today.
KFC because
Its importance cannot be overstated.
people said American KFC kind of not that good. So I am curious to know what that is. More static. Ah, I see, I see. And then I want to try the other like American exclusive restaurant, fast food, like Five Guys, In-N-Out, Wendy's nuts in your mouth. True.
Miss Shirley says your
frick.
books made quite an impression on me.
Da 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 da. I can give you Five Guys to eat. Don't worry. You're talking about the restaurant, right? The fast food, right?
Pining for something, boy.
Alright, Torgo, what is it?
What is it? What do you see out there?
Whimper audio.
I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
Oh.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
Oh.
How long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask.
Oh.
They're eyeing on him to keep him
I
from
apologize for
doing
my
it.
outburst. The heat is still radiating through my head. Yeah, you are in
I'll
heat.
take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor
But,
well
you know,
pleasing his
what did I
loving
expect
masters
from
at
you?
such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all.
Ah.
Sid would always tell him, "You want that iron gone?
In
you
more
find
ways
what
than
it
one.
is you're
Yeah,
looking
double
for."
entendre.
I reckon what he was looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long.
Isn't it autumn
get
for
that
you or
thing off
fall?
you.
Sorry. Isn't it? No. June, July, August. No, it's still summer.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you?
Da, da, da,
You want me to go with you somewhere?
What the dog doing?
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
I mean,
Not
he is
nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
true. He is my dog.
good thing and
Start
all.
of fall slash autumn.
It's not
Yeah.
like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Oh right,
kindness
your
is
seasons
appreciated.
don't start at the start of the month.
You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you.
Go
Go on now.
Boom, 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 boom.
Where to then, Torgal?
Where to then, Torgal? Autumn sounds better to say. Yeah, autumn does sound better. Fall just
Say
sounds
what you
weird.
will.
I've never referred it to fall. But yeah.
Is there out you need?
Origin. I wish I could go up there with you. It doesn't seem right leaving everything up to you three. Me here, yo, for the monster. Welcome, welcome. How are you? What have you been up to? Hello, hello. But me sick. Yo, me too. You should see how much times I was blowing my nose and sneezing this morning. Holy shit, it was so bad. But how are you? Hope you recover soon. Did you have any tea? It's everything. It's hardly everything. There's plenty that still need to be done down here. Like seeing to our stores and keeping Karen safe. Only you can do that, Goots.
And I will. I promise.
I won't let Nan come to harm, no matter what. I had coffee just now. Yeah. I want to drink some coffee. I might drink coffee after this. I like the taste of coffee. I kind of wish I had decaf coffee because I just like drinking coffee for the taste sometimes. You can count on me, just like we're all counting on you to come back safe and sound.
Be seeing ya.
Be seeing ya. Who the fuck? No, fuck you. I hate coffee, just needed the caffeine. Yeah, no, fair enough. I like my coffee weak, so that's probably why I like coffee. But it makes sense. It makes sense for the caffeine.
What a pleasure it is to see
I know some teas can have more caffeine than coffee, though. I just don't know which
There's
ones.
something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed.
A rare book.
Name I had not thought to hear.
Yeah.
You've been talking to
What do you mean? Coffee is good. My coffee is weak too. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But she didn't seem keen to tell me very
some
much.
some people don't like the bitter taste and stuff. I drink flavored. I see.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her.
I don't remember what mine's called. It's an instant coffee.
If the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible.
I actually don't know. I think it is. It can be. I don't think it's coffee bean.
Allow it.
The executors.
Oh.
Covetous of secrets.
Weak like Dawn. What the? I mean, that's true, but what the heck?
Of forbidden texts and technologies.
Let me guess. You like your boys like you like your coffee? No, you don't. You probably don't like it weak.
As it does,
so I use 2 sachets in 1 cup instant coffee. No, I use like 1 teaspoon.
Overturn the established order were it ever to become.
And then I get my lactose-free milk.
So rumor has it.
So that it still tastes good.
I've never actually read
but I don't shit myself because I'm lactose intolerant.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Yeah, me neither.
Why?
Oh, the secret.
Secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows.
Lurking.
Emerging only to seize that which must be seized.
Understandable. Yeah.
Or people.
Lactose-free milk is so good. It just tastes like milk.
Leaving their
I don't
trace.
like. I tried almond milk and
Vivian's
soy
copy
milk.
was snatched from her grasp
It just doesn't hit the same, you know.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or...
Yeah, Danny, what games are you playing? Oh, yeah, true. Danny, what games have you been gaming on other than wrecking kids in Call of Duty?
You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
I find milk, but sometimes it feels good with coffee. Yeah, no, fair enough. But yeah, I just like milk too much. It tastes good.
Scholars of Storm.
Cheese,
rather less so
ice cream.
I have a friend. Well,
I had a friend. What else is milk
in the village of Garnick,
made with milk?
A collector of rare tomes.
Chocolate.
Correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
And no doubt he too has turned.
Akashic?
Though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery.
Ooh, vanilla ice cream coffee. Ooh, that sounds nice.
Able to save even a single book from the poor man's library.
Oh, fuck, I want some Milo now as well. What the fuck?
Very well.
I have a sweet tooth at the moment.
When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
I don't know if eating sweets is a good thing to do while I'm sick, but at the same time.
Good morrow to you, my friend. Having never visited, I cannot tell you exactly where in Garnick my friend's lodgings lie.
Fair enough.
But he did mention they were some distance from the road. I make no guarantee that
That's
you will
sweet
find
pudding
what you
too.
seek there.
Oh,
Only that
pudding.
it is the best and perhaps the only place
Pudding
left to
D's.
look.
No, we're not gonna say that.
Thank
But yeah,
you
pudding.
for
Very
indulging
nice.
an old man.
I should make some Nutella bread. Nutella open sandwich. But nah, yeah, no, I deserve it.
All right, Toggle.
But why is the word called
you taking
pudding?
me?
It's so easy to just say, you know,
I'm going
next
to
part.
need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me? Unless you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west, toward Rosaria. Why don't we try the rookery?
I don't know what that is. What is that word?
I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Alright. Sorry for the response, but right now I've been playing Resi 2. Gonna be playing 4 and 7 in the future, destroying those kids in Modern Warfare 2. Yeah. So he is still destroying the kids in Call of Duty. But yeah, the remakes, right? And then 7 is just a recent one. How
are you doing?
How you doing?
Good luck.
Oh. Must have mentioned where in Northreach you'd be testing this recruit.
The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the markets.
Okay, let me just get this quest first.
I would speak with this
Duke about the demands he's made of our fellow traders.
Saw the captain just now.
Yeah, he quit.
Your town needs you. I need you. But the Duke would have me clapped in irons.
He's gonna get clapped. Yes, sir. Only reason I'm playing the other Resi games is because my girl likes watching me stream it to her privately. Sheesh! The private stream?
Do you have a
bites
moment,
lip?
Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizen's watch to fill the void.
Yeah.
And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they
Yo,
want for
private
bodies.
stream? Yeah.
So I was wondering if you would
That sounds
lend
pretty
them your
romantic, I will admit.
that the people of Northreach might sleep.
I do like
easier.
watching my friends play
If
games
only for a
sometimes.
few
Oh god. So it kind of makes sense.
Of course.
I mean, I technically do that when I watch your guys' streams.
What would I do without
How can I do
you?
that too with
Philippe
the games
told
we
me
play?
he had
Yeah,
many stationed
exactly,
Where can I
exactly.
find the mistress of this establishment?
Oh, hello.
Here, my lady. To
Oh,
whom
this is
do I have the pleasure of
the daughter of the thing,
My
right?
name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble.
Correct.
I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak.
We don't get to
trust you'll
see each
forgive me,
other
Clive.
often due to unfortunate scheduling timing,
Absolutely.
so it helps, you know. Yeah,
Conversation
no.
will be made.
Do what you have to do.
Please.
As long as you
Proceed.
cherish the time you spend with
As
each
you
other,
know, my
it's all
father is
good.
a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans.
Oi.
Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason.
No, he's not. He is very firm on his
He
beliefs.
must be made to face the consequences.
True.
of his
Understandable.
actions.
Same. We in long distance.
And
Yeah.
who
My
would
friend.
make him do
My friend. Only one.
I would.
He was in a long distance
Myself and
relationship
several other
since
like-minded
2013.
Were you to join us,
And
we
now
would surely have the
they're
strength
living
to drive
together
him from Northreach for
in my
good.
city,
Does that not seem
married,
a
have a
trifle
child. Like, what the heck? That's pause.
Drastic action is precisely
They're
what
gaming.
is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed.
That's too long.
My father would have
True.
it that citizens exist only to serve the
But
Empire.
it,
that
you
they should
know,
be forced
it
to
showed
make
it showed that they can
sacrifice
think
to ensure her revival.
once in a
But he
lifetime
is
for real.
wrong.
God bless his
It is
family.
not the people who
yeah.
must serve the Empire, but
Very
the Empire who must serve
one of the
her
few
people.
people that. Well, I only know one person who's done long distance, I guess. No, I know another person as well doing long distance.
Scornful of the
But
opinions
yeah,
of anyone
they
who
live
judged
on
beneath him.
like a different
But
side
he
of the
cannot be allowed
world.
to ride roughshod over the common
That's
folk
crazy.
any longer. We must fight him by all
And they met through a
possible
video
means.
game.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke
Lamau, yeah.
Respectfully, my lady.
Online,
Our
like
only chance of saving
like
this
kind of like an
town depends upon
MMO. So
every
close to
one
my
of us
story.
uniting
Ah,
against
yeah,
our
fair
common
enough, fair
enemy.
enough. I
Your
mean, you love to see it
father and
happen,
his
you know.
followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
Oh.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
I bid you good day.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Of course, of course.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
Hopefully you don't mean sexually.
The task of organizing the town watch has been taking up a great deal of Philippe's time of late. And the
How about you,
rest
Dawn?
he spends
You ever want to be
guarding
in a
the
long
main
distance
gate
relationship?
command.
I don't know.
You'll find
Probably
him there, most likely.
not. I don't know. What if physical touch is my love language? I can't do that in long distance. Fair enough. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't, you know?
What does the dame have to You've heard then?
Hey, fuck off, I didn't want to talk to you.
To abandon...
Oh.
Please, I beseech you.
I beseech you.
True son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
This is his home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison. Fine.
What?
You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
This girl's got an attitude. I thought she didn't want to.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways.
She's against her father,
Like father like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier.
Oi.
Hoping to convince the dame to join her in fermenting.
LDR is when you really find someone worth
that
keeping.
went well.
That's only when
Her
you're willing to
ladyship
keep
seems to have a
trying to
way
keep the
with
relationship.
people.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Anyway, what brings you here?
LDR.
Our mutual
What a
friend thought
cool
he might welcome
acronym.
some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man.
You're the man.
We've had some reports.
You're the
you
man.
see.
Oh fuck! I want to play Persona 3
Sightings of
so badly when it comes out.
You know what?
They're back.
Seems that way. All over too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Sure.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
Oh.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings.
Da,
Let's
da,
rendezvous
da.
back here later.
Oh, and he's gone. Right. There's a guy here. Hello, governors. We're here to watch you do some shit.
I'm nervous.
Is it alright?
Gonna listen to some music while making some food. Adieu. Alright, well, what are you gonna make? What are you gonna make, though? You gotta tell me. At the very least.
Well,
I need to
Met
know.
This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, master.
At your service, master.
Just
Enjoy
sit.
that. Yeah, enjoy.
There are no
Bye-bye.
masters here.
Take care.
Your life is your own.
Oh.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
you.
Ah, the
See,
American classic.
The
Let's go.
sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And that was Gav.
Who would that be?
Gav.
Gav.
Ah!
It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came
And his
sniffed me out.
nose.
It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it.
Is it charging?
And I've been
Let me check. Is that charging? It is. Okay, sweet.
training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
Nice. Good.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions,
ideology.
Ember. And it sounds like you're
good
under no
outlook in
illusions.
life.
Stick to this path and you'll make a fine curse breaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
No.
You haven't even started yet. Now listen.
Oi.
Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it.
Is he gonna run off?
And bring it here.
Okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna run off. Be like, got you! Neil be lurking.
Anything
Yeah,
else?
no. Happy lurking.
No.
Happy lurking.
Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the
And rest up a
logbook will be
bit, because
quite
you're sick, right?
sufficient. You will need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Oi.
Ember.
Hi,
Gav
resting.
isn't
Yeah.
our best scout because he can
nice,
do
nice,
everything.
nice.
It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
I won't let you down. Oh.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
Of course.
On my way. All right, Ember. Impress me.
Ember, that's a
Even
sick
now,
name.
the capital has moved. The Empire keeps the watchtowers overlooking royal meadows and the Sea of Grace manned. But only by a skeleton crew. It's a trial, not a death sentence.
Not a death sentence. Yeah, I'll just go through this. Oh, I can't whistle.
Faster!
Faster! Da 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 da. Do, 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 do. Ah, bugger off! Two gil? Oh my god. That's barely anything. Ah!
These are clean kills.
Oi.
Perhaps young Ember really is ready.
Or not.
Or maybe not.
Ah! He screams.
Damn it.
Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Then run!
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Oi. Ow! Pull! Nice! No! Oh, fuck. Go! Holy shit. Oi! Oh, I didn't even get the second part. Frick you. Dragon Talon.
Ember, are you?
Oh, he buggered off.
Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed.
I mean...
Back to Northreach it is then.
Hey, you don't know if he's safe. A chest! I love chests. Beak braid? What the fuck is that? Down thrust damage by 10%. Ooh, that's pretty sick.
Good girl.
Actually, can I just abort? Bang. Oh, hello, Joshua. Oh, is he not back yet?
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
Oh, did he not?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
Not good. Not good.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
He's back.
The right man for the job.
Hey.
I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Hey? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire. And he did it all on his own.
Did he?
Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
I have returned with my sandwich and will lurk, so entertain while I eat.
Don't you leave
This
my
is
sight.
my no wait.
Yes,
this
Sergeant.
This won't be an easy decision.
Okay, is there anything else here? No. Oh, he's so far away. 나의 꿈이 있다면 날아가는 꿈이 있다면 Don't far away.
The reports were true.
Whoa!
Stop them before they get to the town.
Hey! What the? Oi! Stay down! Oh, you curing asshole. No, you cured! Okay, fuck you. What the? Fuck you. Hui! 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 Got him. Joke's over, you're dead. Nice.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me.
Oh, hello. I forgot your name already.
Are you alright?
I am.
Oh,
It seems the reports
nope,
were
I forgot.
true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, there's
What's your
something, I
name?
suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time.
Oh.
We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
Northreach.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople.
Oh.
Stirring up ill feeling towards her father. But she'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of.
Not
I'll do what I
good.
can to calm things down.
Not good.
Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
Fair enough. I guess Clive does have the capacity to just fight everything.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire.
Major villain vibes right now.
We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to.
What game is
Not
this?
if it
This
is
is Final
built on the
Fantasy
broken
16.
backs of
Welcome,
the
my
people.
Mark.
Please.
Hello, hello. It's been a
Let
while.
us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore.
Oi.
You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla.
What the fuck?
Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Branded.
Jealous, are you?
Oi!
That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order.
Oi.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting
Armament
for?
To the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on.
Dong, 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 dong.
But she is but a common...
Whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Let's go. Yeah, fuck you. Ba ma 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 ma.
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Okay, okay.
Thank you, Philippe.
Got the defense on lockdown.
Rest assured, the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe.
Philippe! That's your name. I'm so sorry, man.
I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
I think you can like solo the army.
But take
I have a
care.
confession to make. Oh,
Thank you.
what's your confession?
Both
I'm
of
scared.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
You didn't have jelly, so you just had a peanut butter sandwich.
See that you come back safe, Clive. And we shall do everything we can to ensure the town is still here when you do.
Okay. Where am I going? This way.
When the fighting begins, we can take refuge.
Da 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 da. When you first appeared on my search for Elden Ring live streams, I clicked it because I thought you were a girl. Yeah, that sounds about right. Come on,
run like the wind.
And yeah, I do kind of look like a girl, both IRL and on my VTuber model. So you know what?
There's so many of them.
You're not
for long.
Judged, I guess. Bang, 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 bang. Woo! I gotta take care of my hygiene. I'm about to take care of my hygiene. Okay, fair enough. I take care, Danny. Thank you so much for joining, though. Thank you. Unless you're not leaving yet, but I think it still sounds like you are.
Is it over?
No, it's never Jover.
No. It's only just begun.
Don't say Jover until it's Jover. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my fucking god.
Too slow.
Ah, okay, I should be back. Alright, my phone. I need to get my chat back on my phone so I can see chat. Ow! What the fuck? Oh yeah.
That looks to be the last of them.
Nice.
I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
괜찮아. 사랑해. 사랑해, girl. 사랑해. 사랑해, sexy lady. Open Gangnam style.
It's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Pretty good.
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right.
Oh.
And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together.
Yes.
Not by force.
But to the power of friendship. Community, more likely.
Nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority. But by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel. Because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again.
She's very clever.
You, Sabine. His Radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This
She was balling too
my
hard.
doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Fair enough.
Your Eminence, your ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
She just side-eyed me. What the heck?
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together.
We're all
And that
in
goes for you,
this
too.
together.
You're one of us now.
One of us. One of us. Part of the ship, part of the
Well
crew.
said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Fair enough.
I only wanted what was best for Northreach, for Sanbreque. And I still do. But this time, I will go about things the right way, in concert with others, rather than in spite of them.
Thanks for your help, Clive. We couldn't have done it without you. Now all we need is for their eminences to start pulling their weights.
True.
You too are a friend of Madame Isabel's, are you not?
Yes.
The sellsword won over to the cause by her brave example. Remarkable.
Sellsword? What does that even mean? It's a big word. Well, it's not really. It's two small words, but it probably means something else.
There's no need to worry anymore.
There's no need to worry anymore. Any longer. Sorry.
I saw several soldiers being carried to the Vale.
Yeah, they needed fucking to be healed up, you know?
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'll be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
It's a town that
You
accepted
would
her,
have all the time in the world.
I guess.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was
Yeah?
Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time.
I see.
Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known.
I'm guessing he...
After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again.
Did he die, or...?
And so we fled.
Oh, fuck.
Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the Vale that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
I'm guessing he came to the the curse.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same.
Always look out for them.
I would
Fair enough.
return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know.
Bruh.
Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter. All united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home.
It's good.
And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Oh, I thought you were going to say...
Always.
But yes, we will always support you. Boom! Nice! Under new management, number 2. Vale signboard. Orichalcum! Hang on.
We have brought Northreach together. Now the fight begins to keep her together. For if this town is to survive, we must all play our part.
Yes, of course.
Including you, Clive.
Of course, part 2. I think that's it. Okay, let's go back to the base. I want to check some. Oh! Dun 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 dun. Hideaway. In the hideaway. I just want to see if I can make the new sword. What am I missing? Oh my god, my fucking hair. There you go. Blackthorn, give me something.
With your gear, or
oh,
so will it be?
Oh, not yet. When can I make this? Dark steel. I'm missing one dark steel. Alright, sweet.
Anything else? Yeah. Crack the crystal.
Kill a god, save the world. I miss anything? No, that's pretty much the plan.
Not a very good one.
If you ask me.
But then,
I can't say I've had much practice killing gods. And I'm forging kit to kill a god. That I might be able to help you with. Reckon it'll be the least I can do after all you've given us. And it's more than enough. You can thank me when you get back. Nice.
I'll keep the forge hot.
I'll keep the forge hot. I might as well do the other side quests. I might as well get the what's the thing called? The payoff. When I've done all the side quests. Money, money. What's this? Retrieve oil. Shipwright's tallow.
After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
What am I still looking for? Da da dun 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 dun. Ah, my nose! I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
This should be enough.
Oh, okay. Alright, nice. Oh. Isolde! My queen! Isolde! Oh, hello. What the fuck? 10 sharp fangs! Board a rowboat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
After all these years. Lots smaller than I remember.
What's the boat
You're a
for?
lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy.
I'm joking, I'm joking.
I wasn't being serious.
You two go on without me.
What?
I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure, we won't be long. Hop in, boy.
Where are we going? I have literally no clue. Something to do with Torgal. Where the fuck are we?
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees.
Oh, and
come on.
A whole new zone. Oh yes, Daddy. Right, come on.
Race you there? I bet I could still beat you.
Bruh. Tree house. Looks fun.
Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
Where would you hide off to? Oh. Oh! It's Clive.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps.
Oh?
What is it, boy?
A sword? What the fuck?
This is all from the castle. In Phoenix Gate.
Joshua!
Did you bring these here?
Oh! Oh! That's his old sword! No, that's his old sword.
Sparring sword.
Sparring sword. He was looking for Clive. Well...
Oh, well. You never stopped looking for me. Did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal. For never giving up. For never forgetting.
He's so cute!
Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either.
Oh, that's a relic, I think. How the fuck does Torgal get up there? He just jumps, I guess.
That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal.
He knows. He
All
knows.
right, all right. I'm coming.
I'm coming.
I think I know where we're going.
I have no fucking clue. Oh, we can see our kingdom.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you.
Uh-huh.
But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today.
Also true.
And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
Oi. My legs. Quest complete. Damn. Oh. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Can you just toggle attack potency? Yeah, I don't know if I don't think I want that. I'm sorry. That could totally fit you.
Sorry for the wait. We're ready.
And Joshua? What the heck? What do you mean? Alright, alright, nothing here. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Tabor. Dalamil Inn. Dalamil Inn. No, they're still probably like, hey, he was a fucking bearer. Oh, Lubor's still here. What the hell?
Here to help me pack. Thanks, but I'll be traveling light. I'm almost finished already, in fact.
I thought you left
You're
already.
really going to go through with this then?
I am. But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your assistance with. Well, two.
The kids?
In fact.
If it's within my power to help you, I will.
It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe and provided for and loved. The hideaway.
Of course.
Of course. The children would be more than welcome.
Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned. And they're headed this way.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another.
No.
The town guard won't stand a chance against
Double
them.
baddie.
We need to evacuate. There's no
As
time
in
to lose.
enemy.
Ferda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. We must make ready to cover the townspeople's escape. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Hey.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation.
Understood.
Are they not gonna believe
I'll do
Clive?
what I can to convince everyone else. Wish me luck.
Hey, I am wishing you all the luck, dude.
You have to listen to me. They're coming.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss?
Huh? What's the commotion?
What's the commotion? What do you want?
It's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now, and they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Oh boy.
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak. You may believe his lies, my lord, but we know better.
But why would he lie about something like this?
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps.
Yeah,
if he had
sure.
not been unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind.
What the heck?
One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
You may not trust me, but for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that. Now be off
Fuck
with
you.
You're making a mistake.
Come, Clive. If our words will not move them, then we must find another way to help save the town.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Ferda.
I'm lagging!
I do not know if you are in league with Lubor or if he has merely filled your head with his lies, but I do know that not a word you say is true.
What the fuck?
Enough of your nonsense, Lord Underhill. Leave us be.
Okay, I'm sorry, dude. Where am I going? This way.
I think we'd better shut up.
What's Lubor raving about now?
What's Lubor raving about now? Just trying to protect the town. I don't know.
Lord Ferda.
Sid, what's wrong?
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted.
The bloody fools.
Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Ferda! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, hello. I forgot your name.
Victor? I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need. And Lubor is in need at this very moment. Come quickly.
Uh-oh.
You have to believe me! The Akashic are coming! They don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't tire, and they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There will be no parley, no mercy granted! We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
You should run!
Run, bearer!
Racism moment.
Far, far away!
Just go on, bearer. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Go.
Come on, then.
Go on. Go.
Just go.
Holy fuck.
Wait. Someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him!
Holy fuck.
What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty?
True.
Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly around here?
True, part 2.
And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling?
He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist.
Lubor, we've heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then.
Wait, he was crying.
Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
Everything seems to be up and ante. Up and ante. Everything seems to be running well. Up and running. There you go.
Allow me to explain the situation. The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations. Now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
Yep.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage. And they are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands. The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest of us will take the south. Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread
Hey,
word
yo,
of the size and
Ayarama,
nature of
welcome,
the Akashic
welcome.
force
How are
as
you? What have you
soon
been
as
up
it is
to?
spotted.
It's been a
And as soon as
hot
it has
minute.
been,
Hello, hello,
we will
hello.
converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs. Conrad, can I count
How
on the
are you? What have you
support
been up
of the
to?
town
How are
guard?
you? What are you up to?
Always.
The
Always.
selection and coordination of the messengers in your hands, Victor. And the command of our men in yours, Ferda. If you would both be so kind.
Consider it done. As you wish.
Natalie, I would ask that you and your people have the townsfolk barricade themselves inside the bathhouse. And tell the merchant not to waste time securing anything beside the essentials. Preserving life is our one and only concern. As long as we survive, it doesn't matter what trinkets we might lose. Our riches can be regained. And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briar's Kiss stands ready to cover any losses.
Oi.
Very well. I shall tell them.
Where do I fit into this plan?
Where else but the most perilous place of all? I would like you to travel to the home of our erstwhile League of Outlaws, Cheratina itself. The main host is most likely still there, and Dalamil will not be safe until it is eradicated, root and branch.
Yeah, makes sense.
A little gardening. How pleasant.
I doubt it. I have a feeling these weeds will be particularly stubborn.
True.
Luckily, so am I.
Oi.
So you are. All right then, we all know what we have to do. Now it's simply a matter of doing it. For Dalamil.
For Dalamil. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Looks like everyone's ready. I'd better not keep them waiting.
Sure, sure. I've been here before. Oh, it's literally right over here. Let Epic. Ambrosia.
There it is. The flood. But what's waiting for us inside?
Dun 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 dun.
Time to fight.
Oi! What? Alright, nice. Up here? No, over here. Da 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 da.
We can't leave a single one alive.
Die! It's over. Hey. Oh my god, so many. Whoa! Let me move!
We can win!
Oh, nice.
You're finished!
You're finished!
The League is disbanded.
Hey, the League of Legends.
I should get back to Dalimil and see how the others fared.
Dun 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 dun.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with.
Let's go.
Seems that might be the last of them.
The last of them here, perhaps.
Lubor, Sir Clive has returned.
Clive has returned.
Clive! What news from Charatina?
It's
Hey, where's your
done.
blood?
Root and branch.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated. And we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it!
We bloody did it!
We saved Dalimil.
Lubor, allow me to apologize. After all you have done for this town, we should never have doubted you.
But we did. And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
We need you, Lubor. Dalimil needs you. So, if you would still like to be considered for the position of mayor, you have our backing.
Oi.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do. But that is not a stain on your character.
Oi. Oh.
It is a stain on ours. We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. The man who saved Dalimil twice over.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on two conditions.
Alright, what is it?
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause.
Which is?
The Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start. Unity is the key to defending Dalimil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again.
Friendship!
When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together, just as we did today.
Yeah.
Of course. You have our word.
And secondly, you will accept that if I am to lead you, the mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil.
Oh,
any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen. They will not be judged by what they are, but who they are.
Yeah, if they're a piece of shit, you can treat them like a piece of shit.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
Condition accepted.
Yay, we
Well
got
then,
our
it seems my
dad
mayorship
back.
is all but confirmed. Do I get some sort of special hat? how fickle fate can be.
Ah, yeah?
Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace. And now, I find myself her leader. Here. For everything.
Lubo. About the children.
Fear not. You are, of course, relieved of your responsibility.
Epic.
I'd sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws. I'll make sure they're safe here.
He doesn't want them to be
I don't think you
outlaws.
will.
Fair enough.
And not just the children, but everyone in Dalimil.
I'll do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
What are we zooming towards? Oh, the children. I did not know when that was gonna happen, so I couldn't guesstimate. Oh, I'm gonna level up. Nice. Briar's Kiss.
I shall devote my every effort to creating a haven for man and bearer both.
Let's go.
Just like a certain someone else I know. Someone to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
I wonder who that is.
Well, I certainly didn't expect it, but Dalimil seems more united than ever.
Let's go.
I'll have to redouble my efforts to bring Costness under control. Can't have Lubor showing me up again.
From bearer boy to mayor of Dalimil, how far Lubor has come, and how richly he deserves it.
True, true. He's a good man. Sure. Draboist. Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia. No! Fuck off!
Here we are again. Karava. If you were a tortoise, Togo, where would you hide?
Here, apparently. Oh, hello.
It looks like we found him.
Oh my god. Whoa! Yeah, I didn't do. That's the wrong move! Whee! Oh, I could have, whatever. Nice. Oi, got him. Da 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 na 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 na.
I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype.
True. Yay. I have a quest here and the thing at like the same area. Oh. Hello, Cyril.
Your Grace, my lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
I don't know what that word means.
Cyril,
you found a letter from Father?
Yes, I have it here.
We can hear his voice again.
If you would do us the honor, my lord.
Aw. I know that I'm asked much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet, even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the blight still looms, and only with all Rosaria striving as one might we last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles they stand in our way. It shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you would have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance, and so I offer you another, that you might remind of the love and the faith I hold for both of you.
An inheritance?
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill.
Oh, that's a sick name.
Bearer
Bearer of the Burning Quill?
The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies. With the blight spreading ever more widely across the Twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides.
His children.
Those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less...
What a word, machinations.
At court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
'Tis true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath.
Yep.
But one at least remains. And she has come bearing gifts.
Who the fuck?
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it. Or a part of it, at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
We shall. You're not gonna say? You're not gonna reply? Okay. Isn't there a quest in here? Oh, up here. No, it's in here. Hello, Cyril.
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we have heard naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god.
Oh, what the fuck?
By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash, a continent teeming with orcs and Akashic.
Oof.
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn. Yet, it seemed only right to inform you of the situation, given your unique experience of the perils
I
of
did
Ash.
survive the Ash, so
As you so
I'm kind of a
earnestly
big shot.
advised me, it would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble.
Oh, a cult.
Nickelberg was its name. It lies in the southern reaches of Waloed.
Okay.
If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the Firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
Nice.
When last I heard from him, the Third Chair was bound for Mickelberg. If you mean to seek him out, my lord, I can think of no better place to start.
News has reached us of the black bulk that soars over the strait. Lord Cyril has ordered our survey teams to investigate it forthwith. It would seem that your battle is coming to a head, my lord.
Yes.
I pray that you and your brother will emerge victorious. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your hearts, and guide you back home safely.
Of course, of course.
If this new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malleus, then...
Let's concentrate on finding the Third Chair first, shall we?
True. Wait, what the fuck? What is up here? But, with that being said, it has been 2.5 hours, so I think that will be the end of today's stream. Da 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 da. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching and chatting and pogging. If you want to support the channel, be sure to like and subscribe, watch one of the videos. If you want to further support the channel, you can do that by clicking the link in the description to donate or super chatting or join my membership. If you want to join the Discord, you can also do that by clicking the link in the description. My name is Dawn Nowitt, now you know it, and if you don't, then you don't know it. Thanks for Train. Well, I know it's supposed to be Steam. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Mr. Cupid, Ayarama, Danny, my Mark with the monster, and anyone else who's lurking. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys. Steam Engine. Oh, true. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye. Wow.